Every song has a story, and the carols of Christmas are linked to a world of fascinating legends, ideas, and history. This is the Annotated Christmas Songbook.
If you find yourself on summer vacation in British Columbia and you decide to take a visit to the town of Maple Ridge, don't be surprised if you turn a corner and find yourself on a street lined with snowbanks and houses twinkling with multicolored lights as busy shoppers bustle down the icy sidewalks while carolers sing Silent Night beside plastic Santas and decorated Christmas trees, even in the midst of a scorching August day. It's no illusion. You're witnessing a Christmas day with all the trimmings in summer, because Maple Ridge just happens to be one of the favorite locations for the filming of Hallmark Christmas movies. Best known for their greeting cards, Hallmark has been in the television business ever since the earliest days of the medium. Since 1951, the company has sponsored an anthology series of entertainments called the Hallmark Hall of Fame. Not only is it one of the most honored television series ever, but it is also the longest continually running primetime series in history. So there was little surprise when Hallmark decided to open its own television network and began investing in creating more entertainment. But what astonished many is that Hallmark has become one of the most productive movie studios in the world. Since the release of its first holiday movie in 2008, the Hallmark Channel has rapidly expanded its production schedule to jaw-dropping proportions. In 2020 alone, 40 Christmas-themed movies were shot, bringing the total number of movies it's produced to almost 300. Although the Hallmark Hall of Fame was celebrated for their high-minded literary quality, the same cannot be said for the average Hallmark Christmas movie, which embraces familiar, dare I say, cheesy, romantic tropes. Despite their generic, predictable plots, the movies are incredibly popular. Hallmark Channel executives report that in 2018, over 85 million people tuned in to get a dose of holiday romance and comedy. What's the attraction? People have suggested they offer an antidote to the dark and edgy television that dominates the airwaves these days. That they offer an emotional experience that is positive and guaranteed to turn out for the best. It's an entire industry based on comfort and joy. The Hallmark Channel starts broadcasting their holiday programming at the end of October, so the many cast and crew members have no choice but to film in the summer, which, as you can imagine, creates a whole host of difficulties. Snow and ice must be artificial or else purchased in bulk from meatpacking plants. Decorations are stored and recycled from production to production. But even surrounded by cotton-battened snow and trudging through a plastic flurry, it takes a special kind of actor who can play a scene while pretending to be shivering with cold in a down-filled parka and toque in the midst of a Vancouver heatwave. But still, the high spirits of Christmas and the warm familiarity of the well-worn machinery of romantic comedy seems to overcome any challenge or criticism. And one has to admire the ingenuity of writers coming up with new versions of the well-worn storylines, especially when they are limited to a Christmas setting. There are only so many ways that a heroine can unexpectedly meet-cute their destined love at Yuletide. In one movie, a single mother finds herself stranded in a blizzard at the home of the royal family of a small European kingdom and proceeds to teach the handsome prince about the way they celebrate Christmas in her small hometown. In another, a jeweler teams up with a handsome reporter to track down the owner of a charm bracelet before Christmas Eve. Or how about the young executive who travels to see her emotionally distant boyfriend at Christmas, only to find herself falling for the handsome cowboy who accompanies her journey? And then there's the small town organizer of the local Christmas celebration who must win over a handsome local farmer for the use of his spruce tree. And who can forget the concert violinist who travels to Vienna after having lost her love for music, but finds new inspiration when a handsome former love convinces her to perform at a charity Christmas concert? There are so many variations on the theme. It seems that in the world of Hallmark, as long as one member of the couple is handsome, the possibility of a Christmas relationship can sprout almost anywhere, even at a Christmas party. At least that's what Andy Northrup imagines in his new song. Here to perform it are Linda Grass and Tom Edwards. Holiday with You.
But reality's arrived. Oh, everybody's polished, and the room is surely packed. questioning my motive. Didn't say that. Please, don't go. The evening doesn't have to end. There's lots that we could do. It's rather nice to holiday and let our troubles fall away. I think I'd like to holiday with you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This has been the Annotated Christmas Songbook, created and written by David Belke. Holiday with You was performed by Linda Grass and Tom Edwards, with Pat Campbell on guitar, Tim Campbell on piano, Mark Dickens on bass, and Andy Northrup on guitar, who was also the composer of the song. Recorded live at the Annotated Christmas Songbook concert at Holy Trinity Anglican Church in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Intro music by Aaron Kenny. Outro music by Ease Jammy Jams. Incidental music, Holiday Road by Lindsay Buckingham. Jolly Old St. Nicholas by Ease Jammy Jams. The Annotated Christmas Songbook is a production of Holy Trinity Anglican Church and the Acme Radio Project.